Eagles, fly. Boy, you know how we do this. Smitty up the field, Booby on the wheel. Jalen and AJ think how we for the steel fight. Eagles, fight. Oh, you know we gon' do that. BG, big player, Vontae, Bradbury, pick 6 in the bag. Oh, sweaty on the line, flash that with him. Oh, the Kobe gon' get him, constant, hit him. Oh, and my dog, big as my lot of switching names up. Should be Philly, got it sold up, bro. Why balls? Oh,
what it is, man. It's the Swoop Boys. We at it again. You guys are enjoying. Well, matter of fact, let me start off politely. I hope everybody is well. I hope you had a great Father's Day. I hope you enjoyed the Juneteenth weekend. You know what I'm saying? And I hope everybody is well. Thank you for joining into the Swoop Boys. The watch along with, you know what I'm saying, the NBA draft. I'm with my host, co-host, and the most, Coach Walk. What's up, man? What's good, B?
What's up, man? How you doing?
You know, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm basketball is done. I know this is a watch along with the NBA, you know, the draft and everything, but we're almost there. Football, you can smell it, you can taste it. We're almost there. Camp is on its way. Then you got preseason, and then boom, before you know it, it's November, and we're talking about playoffs. What's good with you, Big? How was your first Father's Day?
It was good, man. Four generations all in one location. So
that is dope. That's dope.
Yeah. So definitely was a good little experience. And then just being in San Antonio was crazy because, boy, you could tell they knew Victor everywhere. Victor
oh yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
San Antonio is about to be lit tonight.
Oh, I bet. And then in case you guys don't know who he's talking about this guy standing at 7'4". He is a little light in the ass. You know, he needs to get. You got to put a little bit of muscle on that body. But from what I've seen, I see somebody that's 7'4", but has the skills of a guard that's like 6'2". So I'm excited. I'm actually excited to see how this ends. For the night. We're only gonna do the first round, guys. So thank you for sticking around. Cousin Jordan, what's good with you? What's up? What jersey shirt are you wearing?
So you gonna hate me on this one. So
oh God, Ben Simmons, aren't you? Oh man.
This is the only current. I needed to buy some new joints, but this is a gift. So
no, it's all good. It's all good. Yo, shout out to Happy Day. That we're drinking on that Death Row. Shout out to Happy Day. You know what? It's funny you say that, man. You know what? You're gonna hate me too. Well, I don't know if you can hate me. Well, he did disappoint us. I have a Markelle Fultz jersey shirt. I still wear it to this day when I'm doing like yard work or like the Sixers are like coming on. I'm like, oh snap! I got to put on something Sixers. So I put that on time from time. I will say that. And you know what's funny? We've never lost when I wear that tee. Undefeated when I wear that t-shirt. I didn't wear it in like
blame on this Celtics conference.
I guess I should have been wearing it in the conference, in the Celtics conference. I don't know why, but I don't know, man. It's hard to wear him because I was one of those ones that I wanted Jason Tatum. I didn't want him, but we all knew that the Sixers wanted to go up from 3-1, and that was the deal. Hey, as long as you don't take Jason Tatum, we're going to take Markelle Fultz, that type of deal. Colangelo made us look stupid, so I don't know. But yeah, man, this is the Coach Walk type of show. So go ahead and preview what we're going to be talking about besides the NBA draft.
So of course, we're going to get into what just happened, that crazy carousel last night. Woj and all them were talking about trade, and no, there's not a trade, and they got to get this iron out trade, blah blah blah. So that was going on. A couple of big names traded yesterday as well, and then this morning too.
Yeah.
I figured we talking about. What the trades? All right, so the first one is going to be the Chris Paul going to Washington, sending Bradley Beal, sending Bradley Beal to Phoenix. So that give you Bradley Beal, Book, and Kevin Durant out there in Phoenix. And then Chris Paul didn't stay in Washington that long because he got shipped out to damn Golden State for Jordan Poole, this year's first, and then a second round pick.
Yep.
And then of course, go ahead.
I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish.
The crazy one that kind of threw us all off was the 3-team trade. You send Marcus Smart to Memphis, and then Kristaps Porzingis go to Boston, and then Gallinari and them go to Washington. Mike, bro, that's I get Kristaps, but this is like what, his 5th team in the NBA, and now unless the Celtics are just gonna go big.
Well, okay, let's go in order. Okay, so let's start with Washington. Congratulations to Washington Wizards. It's about damn time you knew what you were going to do, and because let's be honest, I love DC, I love Chocolate City, but nobody wants to go there to play with Bradley Beal. Nobody wanted to go there. Let's be honest. You know, you had Kuzma, and you got the Willie. Now you're in a mode where you can do a totally breakdown, restart, rebuild, and you got to staple into a guard where you can start with Jordan Poole, right? And then I think they just got the young bull from Wisconsin, Tyus Jones, and then Tyus Jones from Memphis. Now this makes sense. Where do we go from here? So I will say that. Go ahead and do that. That's a good.
Bro, is Mike Epps Scott Henderson's uncle?
I don't think so.
Was you looking at
my joint is not even starting yet because it's not 5:00. I'm on Hulu Sports. Shout out to Hulu Sports.
So you'll see it, but bro, when they get to Scott Henderson, is an uncle in an all-white outfit that look exactly like Mike Epps.
That's funny. But so yeah, shout out to good for Wizards for doing what they do. Second of all, let's go to where the Warriors are going, and then they got this CP3. We all know that CP3 wasn't going to stay in Washington, right? We all knew that. We all knew like that was going to happen. He was going to go to a contender, which is good for him. But I would like to see how this is going to change Steph's game because I feel like this is going to. And the reason why I'm saying this is because Chris Paul is ball dominant. And you got 2 point guards. So is Chris Paul going to move to the 2? And if so, is he going to be the spot up shooter? And then you let Clay and you let Steph just go off. We've been talking about this. Shout out to the Swoop boys, the rest of the Swoop squad. We've been talking about this in the chat where how this is going to react and how this is all going to come together as glue. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how this is going to go and how the dominoes are going to fall. We all know there's going to be some more trades tonight, and then especially the 4th of July weekend. That's when free agency starts. So buckle your seatbelts. The NBA is fascinating when it comes to trades and signing trades, deals, signings. So I mean, we'll see what goes on there, right? So. Warriors, I think they're. Shout out to Mike Dunleavy, the Dookie, true Dookie. He became the GM for the Warriors. He's doing his thing, man. I think, in my opinion, I feel like that was a good trade for them. It's an interesting trade because you know why? It's going to make the puzzles fall in piece. They're not done yet. It's going to be a smooth transition because you got rid of a younger piece. That wasn't living up to what he needed to live up to, right? I mean, there was times when he was the Western Conference Final with Poole, and he wasn't even playing in the final minutes of the 4th quarter. He was on the side. He was on the sideline on the bench laughing. Then on top of that, you got Draymond. He opted out of his contract. So it's going to get interesting in Golden State. And as a Sixer fan or as a Western Conference fan, you're in the back like, how's this going to turn out? because they went to rag to riches and then riches to rag now. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see how this all plans out. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna leave a lie. And I want to ask you this question. Let me get you involved a little bit more. How did you feel when KD went there the first time? Because we never actually talked about this. How did you feel?
I feel like that move tainted KD's legacy because you went to the team you lost to instead of sticking with your boys. And then, he got a ring. I'll put an asterisk on that one because you literally went to the team that just got one.
True.
So that one, I feel it tainted KD's legacy a little bit. Not to the point he's not going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, but that didn't leave a good mark because it wasn't like, and people like to compare him to LeBron. Like, I know LeBron went to Miami, but they haven't won a ring yet, or they haven't came off of a ring. And LeBron, if I'm correct, and LeBron just came from a finals appearance that lost to the Spurs. So that made more sense for him to, all right, I can get to the finals, but I'm not going to win it with these guys. Larry Hughes, Daniel Gibson, Shannon Brown, all them boys.
Delonte West.
Yeah, Delonte, Ilgauskas, or whatever.
And Donnell Marshall. You ain't going with those guys.
So that made sense to go hang out with the banana boat boys out there in Miami.
Okay.
So, those two situations are a little bit different.
Okay, and I agree, but I will say this: I don't think no disrespect to KD. KD is one of the best players in the NBA. I was not a big fan of that move because you were on the other side, and then you switch sides. And I know he's the most unbothered NBA player in the league. He's the type of guy he doesn't really care what other people think. He's worried about what his situation is and how his situation presents itself and how it's brought up. So I will say this: KD is a hooper. He doesn't care about being a leader. Doesn't care about being his voice being heard. He's coming here. He's going to do his job, and he's going to get it done to when he is satisfied with the job because he's unbothered. But yeah, I really do think it will be one of those things where he goes to the Hall of Fame. And he's 35 years old. He's coming to and I think he's a young 35. I don't think he's an old 35. I think he's also 7 foot. I think he's a young. You don't think he's a young 35? Think about it. He took a year and a half off of basketball, and he plays when he wants to play.
He's frail. His frame is always going to be an issue. Now the question is, with him going to Phoenix, or not with him, with Bill going to Phoenix, the offense is going to run through KD because it makes more sense for Bill and Booker to play on the wing. Who else is going to play on the wing? Well,
this is the thing, though. You have 3 ball dominant scorers on that one team. And the last time I think KD had 3 guys that can score at least 20 points or more was that Warriors 17-18 team. And it worked out. But he had a roster built out for him. He had guys challenging him. He's not going to have any of that in Philadelphia. I mean, in Phoenix. He's not going to have that in Phoenix. He's going to have guys that are going to be like, oh, I'm playing with KD. Oh, my God, I'm playing with KD. That roster's not built out yet. And besides that, you're going to have to and like what's going on right now, I wouldn't be surprised if Phoenix is on the phone right now. James Jones is on the phone talking to teams, and the particular team that I will be talking to is the New York Knicks. I will be on the phone with the New York Knicks. Hey, let me get Mitchell Robinson, Josh Hart, and I'll give you a future pick and swap with me with Ayton. I'm going to make that because let's think about it. Ayton is unhappy. He's not going to get his.
Don't have any picks no more. The next pick
swapped.
Phoenix has 20.
It's swapped.
Their next Phoenix don't have any draft picks until 2031.
Ooh,
They swapped
well
and then they sent some of their picks in those other trades.
Well, then you know what you can do. You probably can do player. I mean, the thing is though, Aiton's contract is crazy. Aiton is kind of crazy. It's at what 85 mil. He got like an $85 million deal. It's kind of crazy.
And the thing with Phoenix right now is they're already in a luxury tax, and they still got to fill like what 7 roster spots.
Exactly. But that's when you get rid of Mitchell. You go get rid of him and go get Mitchell Robinson or get one of them young guards to see if you can fill out that roster. Because number one, Aiton is he's a disgruntled big man. He doesn't get the touches. That's why he quits on them and pouts, right? You got Mitchell. Mitchell doesn't care about touches. He just cares about getting a lob and a dunk, and he's a rim protector and a rebounder. You know what I'm saying? So you won't go ahead and give him. Then you go Aiton and goes the Knicks. The Knicks, that right there, he gets his touches. He's gonna help Julius Randle. Not score as much because he's going against power forwards. Well, forwards. I'm not going to say power forward. There's no more positions. There's just forwards and then guards. There's no centers anymore, right? So you got guys where he can go ahead and mismatch and be able to take a rest and be able to go get you buckets and stuff like that. So if I'm the Phoenix Suns, I'm going to see if I can call the Knicks, get a trade, get something going. Because you gotta massage that. Go ahead and resign Terrence Ross for a veteran minimum, and go get some other guys that want to win a championship, and go get a veteran minimum. You know, some way. You got to do that because you ain't gonna do nothing with that roster. And then you're gonna bring who's your point guard? Cameron Payne or Booker or Bill? Nah, those guys.
Nah, your point guard is KD. Your point guard is KD.
I don't want KD as my point guard.
Let him set up the offense because all he needs to do is, bro, in the middle of the court, you can run a pick and go with KD. It would be unorthodox, but you can run a pick and roll with KD.
Pick and roll.
You can run it with him. Ayton is slim enough to where he can shoot the mid-range shot. So now you gotta try and have a point guard or at least your small forward post up in the middle, and you're allowing Bill and Booker to. I think Golden State is going to run it a lot more better than what Phoenix is going to try and want to do. Yeah,
for sure.
But because Golden State is going to run through CP now, and now you're going to let Steph just run free. He's going to be a rover, and that's where you don't want him. Now you're allowing the best shooter in the league to run free, and you're trying to stop a pick and roll and all this other stuff. Like the Chris Paul trade, even though Chris is not healthy, he can't stay healthy, and he hasn't done well with other superstars. That's a more dangerous situation for him.
True, I can see that. I think for the most part, though, for Chris is going to have to understand he's going to have to take a back seat. He's going to take a step back for the betterment of the team. He's going to understand that. He'll have to understand that. We'll see. This is going to be interesting. The trade that kind of made me like, was Marcus Smart going to Memphis. I think that's what I didn't really like that trade, but I get that trade because Marcus Smart is somebody that had a little bit of a trouble in the past, and now he's going to be like the point guard, shooting guard mentor to Ja. And I
you
think
immediately
replace
the grittiness of Dylan Brooke. Even though Brooke wasn't giving you that much on offense,
he's not coming back though. They already let him know.
He's not coming back. But you immediately replace that now because Marcus Smart can play the small forward if he needs to. That's like OKC with Lou Dort. He's 6'4" and he plays small forward, and that's the dude that was locking down LeBron.
Yeah, most definitely. So he's strong dude though. But people forget about Dort. Dort's like what 6'4", 245, 240. He a thick dude. So you know what I mean, he can put that muscle up. I mean, and then the power forward is Jalen. What's that? What's his last name? Young Bull. He plays. He's 6'5". He plays like he's 6'8", 6'9". He has the afro.
What team? What team?
OKC. Jalen
Williams.
Jalen. Well, they have two Jalen Williams. So my bad.
Yeah.
They have one on the bench and then one that starts. The one that starts is 6'5", but he plays like he's 6'8", 6'9". He plays above the rim. He's really gritty. He can get the rebounds. Very strong, athletic, long arms. He can go get it. So I'm excited to see OKC, like what they're going to do. They're going to move him to the bench when Chaz, is it Chaz or Chaz? I'm not sure what his name is or how you say it, pronounce it.
Chet Holmgren?
I'm sorry. Yeah. And what's the other bull too? The other bull.
The dude from Villanova, James Earl, something like that.
Yeah, then they got another dude that's overseas as well. I can't remember his name either. Starts with begins with a P.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. And
he's a 7-footer. So I mean, they got two 7-footers that can put the ball on the floor and go handle business. So I'm interested to see what OKC is going to do. I really am. Go ahead and put the OKC roster so I can get this. OKC
I'm trying to see who this talking right now.
Oh, she is a
I know she a WNBA player.
Yeah, she's a WNBA player, but she is really good with overseas guys.
Bro, this whole Victor Wembanyama has Ronnie 2K trying to figure out how the hell can he nerf, because everybody's going to want to play with San Antonio because you got a 7'4" point guard that can do everything, and that's a low-key cheat code. Victor is about to be the Bo Jackson equivalent of the video game. When Bo was a cheat code in Tecmo Bowl, same thing with Barry Sanders being a cheat code in Tecmo Bowl.
No, Walter Payton was it.
Barry was a cheat because if you kept spinning, you couldn't get tackled.
True, very true.
And then Bo was just faster than everybody else. Mark, what's going on, man? Talking a little draft. We'll talk a little Eagles, We didn't do an episode yesterday because, of course, we got the NBA draft today. It just makes more sense. You never know, Mark. You may get some breaking news out there. Dame time might be officially over out there in the Oregon area.
Sorry about that. I was having technical differences. Speaking of Dame time, I mean, look. I don't know. Did you see Blazer fans talking about trade Dame?
Which brings me up to a question, man. What's your surprise trade prediction for today? You think one's going to happen?
I think one's going to happen. I think, and I know Sixer fans probably don't want this, but I think Tobias is going to get traded or sometime this week.
I think Zion is on the way out.
Yeah. I was about to say him and Zion. I think Zion is on the way out. I think he's going to Houston. Another one is. You
think Zion is going to Houston? I think he's going. He's going to Queen City, man.
Really?
I think he's going to Charlotte.
Okay. All right. I'll do
Dame
another
to Philly
one.
For Tobias.
Man.
Hey, I don't know though.
You understand what we had to give up?
Chris Paul just got you Jordan Poole, a first and a second, so Tobias can at least give me a
Chris
first.
Paul is 37 years old, 38 years old. Point guard.
Tobias is younger, and he stays
Tobias
healthy.
I think Tobias will get traded to Cleveland, and we'll get Chris LeVert and another guard or another big man. Oh, Victor was already the number one choice. We already knew that. Straight from
That was
France.
a
The pick is
no-brainer.
in. Yeah, we already knew it was. Man, them jackets is fire.
Bro.
Yo, I
I'm
hope San Antonio goes back to those old school joints, man. So is Victor?
thing with San Antonio is just the black and white. I mean, yeah, the black and white and gray.
No, back in the day, they used to have that.
You talking the All-Star joint?
But back in the day, they used to have the one joint. Oh my goodness, their jerseys, with on the side of it was black and white, still in silver, but they used to have a little splash on the sideline on the side of their jerseys and shorts. They haven't had a pick like this. They haven't had a pick like this since what? Tim Duncan and David Robinson. Well, Wake Forest back in 1997.
God, bro.
Bro
I know Adam Silver is at least 6'6".
Adam Silver is like 6'4".
Yeah.
Good Lord, he's tall.
My question is gonna be Victor against these shifty point guards, like a Maxey, like a Kyrie, like the ones that actually got some sizzle.
I think he is going to be
catch Victor on a hezzy, but the thing for him is he's so damn tall. Even if he get his ankles taken, he's going to be able to make up for that.
I think he is going to be a center. I think he's going to be a center, and they're going to try to get him to be more like a like Jokic. They're going to try to get him more of a playmaking. I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be special too. The only thing that concerns me is his foot. You know how big. You know how guys over 7 foot, they always got foot problems. Yao,
Yao.
Yeah, man. So that's the only thing that concerns me about him. Both,
but the game changed the shoe game, bro. Think when he finally
changed the shoe game, bro.
When he finally signs a contract with any shoe company, they're basically going to provide the best thing for his feet that matches his type of game.
Okay, so my question is to you, though. This happened to Steph, right? This happened to Steph back in the day. Do you think he should go to Under Armour?
Under Armour?
Because Steph went to Under Armour. My man's career just went 0 to 100 real quick. He was with Nike, and even with LeBron's having foot problems. LeBron's having foot problems to the point where he's going back from their new technology to back to LeBron 2s, LeBron 3s, LeBron 8s, LeBron 7s, where the old school technology really works and protects these big guys. Tony Parker, that's 7'5", bro. That's nuts. That's nuts. Well, Charlotte is on the clock. Charlotte is on the clock. I
know this ain't gonna happen.
If I'm Charlotte, I'm going Scooter Henderson from the Unite. I think it's a Unite, right?
The Elite.
I'm going him. Yeah, because I don't like Miller. I don't think Miller is ready, and he's sounding crazy. He's sounding crazy on these comments that about he said PG was better than LeBron, and you out here bugging, man. Come on, man. PG ain't even in the finals yet. And that's another person I think can get traded too. I think PG can get traded. Paul George. I think Paul George might get traded. Watch him get traded. I'm going right back.
We will be wearing Nike. Yeah, and then I also saw Wembley, instead of throwing the damn opening pitch, threw that thing right into the crowd.
Bro, you see how big his hands was? You see how he gripped the bat? The baseball. It was like
he swing the baseball just like this, bro. Just pinky and thumb, finger, index and thumb.
Right.
Who this? That's Cisco.
Yeah. From hey, welcome to the team. He tried to be the new Dennis Rodman with that hair.
That's not. Was it Prieto,
He played.
whatever it is?
Yeah,
He played for the Spurs. Yeah,
Yeah. He played for the Spurs. He power forward.
bro. I know that
Look at
draft
San
party
Antonio.
was
Look how happy
crazy.
you are. I bet.
Because it's nothing to do in
bet.
San Antonio. It's the river walking and Spurs, bro.
Oh, I believe it.
God, they're about to
Oh,
go
my goodness.
mad crazy.
So you're either going to go Scoot Henderson or you're going to go Brandon Miller.
I know this ain't gonna happen, but I want the Twins to get on the same team together.
Yeah, this ain't the Philly Twins. It's the Morris Twins. Oh, the pick is in. Charlotte, what's up? What y'all doing? Do you think
They're gonna go Brandon
you think
Miller.
Blazers?
Ooh,
You think
look at
the Blazers are going to make a trade?
Nah, I think Blazers is gonna stay put. They're not gonna.
Yeah, say put.
They're
But
gonna
Dame
bring
said he
somebody
didn't
to
want to
play
go
with.
young. He said he didn't want to go young. So Dame said,
Dame got no say so.
well, they should trade him.
We don't want to trade you. We don't want to trade you, and
They need to
you
trade
still
him.
gotta get paid.
They need to trade him. Ooh, look at that diamond. Look at the diamond pinky ring. That shit fire.
Nah, Scott Henderson, bro. Yeah, he spent his whole G League check on his outfit.
You tell. Oh, no. Look at Brandon Miller.
Miller's the pick. Yeah, he was on the phone.
Yeah, he on the phone.
LaMelo, get him a nice little. As long as he don't be giving away
Brandon Miller.
no
Brandon
firearms in Charlotte.
Damn, that piece is crazy. I'm glad he got
Bro,
over
all
what he
these
got
kids
over.
got drip.
Yeah, I mean your agent hooks you up and you gotta pay him back. That's all. Hey, I'm just saying.
You get that
Agent
text in the morning.
What you want? What you want? Oh yeah, go ahead and get it. Yeah, go ahead and get it. I already know.
Hey, just
you are.
put on the tab. We'll hit you up next
Yeah,
week.
put it on tap. We'll worry about it later. Bomb.
But for Miller, the biggest thing for him is with all the adversity he was going through with
that whole gun
the
thing,
stuff he was going, but the
Yeah.
fact that he was still able to perform, that kind of shows a little bit about his character. So
yeah. He can put the noise behind him. But yo, stop talking, stop creating enemies in the league. You gonna have the boogeyman in LA come get your ass. Chill out with that. The boogeyman will come get you.
He in the East. He don't got to see nobody.
He going to face LeBron. He going to face the boogeyman.
Yeah, once at home and once away.
Yeah, he going and I'm telling you, with the comments that he has been talking about, they're going to blow it up. They're going to blow it up. One thing I will say about this whole trade with the Suns, if you remember, I think Bradley Beal was shooting almost 40% from three when he was a spot-up shooter just sitting there, and when he was playing with John Wall. I will say this: I think with the whole situation that's coming about to be in Phoenix, I think Bradley Beal is going to have a good year in Phoenix. I hope he stays healthy. That's the only thing. Can he stay healthy? He's 30 years old. That's not too old in the NBA.
I don't know. Out of all these picks, they just showing. Emeka Okafor was a bust. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist was a bust. The only one that panned out was Alonzo Mourning, but that was.
But Alonzo bounced though.
Larry Johnson.
Man, Alonzo bounced. Alonzo said, "I don't want to." Well, you know why he got jealous because of Larry Johnson, coming from UCLA. I'm not UCLA, UNLV. He can't, with that squad.
Larry Johnson, jealous. Del Curry.
Yeah, Grandmama. Yeah, they had a squad back in those. And what was that, like 92, 91, 92, something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So let's see with new management now, with J. Cole and
Lou Jordan. No Jordan.
running the ship in Charlotte if they can turn his franchise around.
Right.
Okay, Mama, I see you with the little metal leopard prints.
Right. I see you, Mom. It's good to see. It's good to see, man, like families together. You know what I'm saying, on a special night like this.
See, this is a little bit more different in the NBA than the NFL draft because
these
players got both mom and dad. Meanwhile, the NFL draft, you got Takil, who got a single mother who worked 3 jobs and ride the bus to go home.
You fool.
You never noticed the difference between it?
No. Real talk though. You read yo, facts. Daquan, he got it. He was shoveling snow. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting the shed. He was hitting the sled and everything. Yeah. And they make the whole sob story.
Who had mom and dad as the quarterbacks? Oh man, but
I think Henderson goes to Portland. I think he goes to Portland.
I think he's going to Houston. I think this is going to be one of the twins.
The person, the real person that you think is going to be one of the twins. See, they don't need another guard.
I'm in. I think they're going to get a Fernie. A Fernie Simmons is on the way out.
Oh, that's right. He is on his way out, isn't he? Nah, you gotta go Henderson here. Hold up. Y'all gotta start putting respect on Whitmore's name. My young bull from UCLA, Villanova. Nah, they gotta go Henderson here, bro. They gotta go Henderson here. He dominated the G League, bro. He dominated.
Had to see what Buddy was talking about.
Who?
On ESPN, they were talking about the possibilities for Portland. But Asir Thomas, Amin Thomas, let's see.
Larry Johnson was the man. He was my favorite. Like persona. Like he had the gold tooth. He had the grandmama. He had cons. He was sponsored by cons. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't one of them cats. Like I don't know. Like even like later down in his career when he played for the Knicks, he was still dope.
Yep, Scoot Henderson.
Told
Portland. You. Look. That's Mike Epps. Bro.
That is not Mike Epps. You out here. That's somebody's uncle, somebody's dad. Yours. Yeah, Mike Epps. You out here wild. Yo, who told him to wear that damn suit though? Man, oh hell no, that's terrible.
Second youngest of 7 siblings, 4 sisters.
That's what's up.
That whole family hoop, bro. Oh, yeah, sister went to Kennesaw State. Okay.
D1. Yeah, his sister's tall as him.
Oh, he was 17? Okay. 28 points against Victor. See?
Yeah. Yo, and that's another thing about Victor, though. When he struggles against guys that are a little bit physical, he does struggle against those guys. I mean, Kenny Lofton Jr. was getting at his ass. He was eating him up.
Kenny Lofton Jr. is also like, what, 250, 260?
Oh, shit. No, he like 300 pounds. He like 280. He like 280. 280 was 6'6".
He got the drip. He got the grill. And now he's about to go to Portland and be bored out of his mind.
He about to go to Portland like, man, I can't wear no drip out here, bro. Like, it's about to be raining every day in Portland, bro. Cloudy, gray. Yo, put the hat on straight. Come on, son. Put the hat on straight. Come on, man. 6'2", 195 pounds. See, he's gonna have to play. He's gonna have to play. He's gonna have to play guard, off guard.
And then I saw
What number is he gonna? What number is he gonna pick? Because he can't pick number 0. 0 gone.
On his necklace, it's at H7. So I'm trying to figure out who wears 7. He could wear 7.
Brandon Roy? Wasn't Brandon Roy number 7?
Oh boy, talk about knees and injuries.
And he was one of those ones where I rooted for Brandon Roy, man. He was one of my favorite players.
If he could just stay healthy.
Couldn't. And then he tried to revive his career going to Minnesota. This didn't work out. And then 4 or 5 years later, he's taking kids to a camp, NBA camp, and he gets shot.
Yeah.
Like, man, somebody got bad luck, man. But he's still in the organization with the Blazers. He was the one that made the pick. So.
Okay, this is
and also Jalen Green,
turning play.
Yeah, bro, what the? And then the boots. You see the boots? Look at the boots. Look at them. Look. What are we doing here, son?
With the green socks,
bro. And everything. Green socks, yeah, bro. These young bulls are different, big.
He dressed like he was about to go to San Antonio.
Yep.
Looking like a mariachi outfit.
So what I want to do. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. My man should have been on that Flipmo video. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Daddy trying to compose himself because he know that bank account about to be
hit with a whole bunch of zeros.
Hey son, this is all I need for the house. It's a whole list of renovation.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that for me.
Quiet so far.
Yeah, he's super quiet.
All the little splashes, I guess, for this morning.
Yeah, right. Super quiet.
Well, hey, so how you feel about the Lions helmet, knowing that they're about to do new uniforms next year?
I like the blue. The helmet is just to pay respects to the home monitoring and the city of gritty, the city of Detroit, the Motor City. I like it. I know a lot of people didn't really feel the helmet for the lion on the helmet, but it's to pay homage, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect when things come from. So I like the gray. I don't understand why people don't like the gray. I've seen a couple of tweets like people are like, "Yo, what is this?" Like, it's before your time. You gotta understand it and you gotta appreciate it. It's like Kelly Green. Let's be honest. If you weren't born in the '90s, you wasn't probably part of the Kelly Green era, or like, well, I say the early '90s, the early late '90s,
early '80s, '80s.
Yeah,
Kelly Green.
Yeah.
But the one thing I noticed, and I took a look at, it's probably about 6 or 7 NFL teams now with a satin finish helmet. The Commanders, the Vikings, the Falcons, the Lions now with that one.
The Vikings? I thought the Vikings had the matte.
No, that's a satin finish on the purple.
Oh, okay.
So
you think they're going old school with it, huh?
I was going to ask you, how would you feel if the Eagles was the next team to do that? If they did a uniform change, decided to follow suit and do a satin midnight green helmet, it's more likely going to look like what Michigan State wears now.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I like the satin. It's classy. If can I say that as a word? It's a
Classy is the word.
Yeah, it's classy. So I like it. The Matt, I feel like Matt is like old, like new school, like Oregon Duck type of vibe. We have 5 different helmets with like 20 different damn outfits or uniforms. So I mean, I don't know, man. That's how I feel about it. I think I would say word's classy. I think it's more classy.
Just so you can
what about
get
you?
a good visual. I'm about to.
Oh, you about to put it on the screen? Mark Burr said he liked it, man.
It's a cool.
Houston, H-Town. What's up? What's go H-Town doing?
Oh, one of the twins.
Don't pick
one of the twins.
Oh, they did. They picked up one of the twins. How many guards they gonna have? They're gonna have like 50 guards?
I mean, one of them young bucks is about to go.
They better not get rid of Jalen Green. Jalen Green is don't get rid of Jalen Green. Oh, I love those. You see those jackets, bro? Throwback Jones with the Senators.
Bro, they got Maxing jackets.
Those with Victor's name on the back of this. That's fire. Good for him. I wonder where the other twin goes.
He's about to go right behind them. Go to Detroit.
He's gonna go to Detroit. Detroit don't need Detroit. Stop.
Detroit got
stop drafting guards. Too many damn guards. Y'all need a big man. Go and get my man Whitmore from Villanova, and start building, man. Y'all got too many damn guards, bro. I don't know what Houston's doing. I guess you picked the best talent that's available. So I get it.
Yeah, but you also got to figure out what the hell to do with that talent.
True, very true. It's not like football because you can
plug and play.
You can plug and play. Basketball, you can't really do that so much. So you gotta get that talent out of them. Because basketball players, and I hate to say this, basketball players are more fragile because it's team sport, right? But it's more individual and isolation and going, you know what I mean, go-to moves and things like that, and planning and going to your spots and stuff like that. So it's different. They're probably gonna end up. Amen's probably gonna end up playing more of a small forward position. So I can see that him, and then they got Kenyon Martin Jr. Or he plays more of the power forward position, and he comes off the bench though, which I don't understand. This was what league was this? Was this the league with LeVar Ball was doing? Because they had an announcer on the damn court.
I thought that was a G League, but the way after I saw the court, I was like, nah, that's not it.
No, that ain't no G League. I guess like I said in the last one. Oh, there we go with the mat. Oh, that's satin.
No, that's the satin finish.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't mind if they do that and then keep the white wings. It pops more. But if I'm looking at what other teams did, they might make the wings a little bigger.
I don't like
the Rams.
My thing is this though.
The Rams
I don't like
bigger.
white helmets. I don't like white helmets. I'm not a big fan of white helmets.
No, I don't think they're going to do white helmet. But I'm saying with the wings, they can make it a little bigger on the helmet. Bucks have made their logo bigger.
True.
The Cardinals made their logo bigger. A lot of the teams that did redo them made it bigger.
I like the Bucks. The problem with the Bucks, though, I do not like the Bucks clock jerseys. I think those are hideous. The clock numbers, those are hideous. Y'all need to get rid of them. Where did the clock come from being a pirate?
The Bucks management.
Oh, that was terrible.
I think that was just like he was like, "Hey, let's give us a try."
Stop.
And
don't do those.
Let's see what
right back.
About those.
Go back to them old school joints. Them clock numbers is garbage. Take them shits away. Them shits is trash. Y'all got Mike Evans looking number 13 looking crazy out here, yo. That was trash.
And I was about to say, I know they released.
Now you got your little brother out there waiting by himself and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Parents got to go back and sit while your brother go out there and take pictures in the back. You know.
Oh, is it 3 of them? No, okay.
I wonder where Carson Walker is going to go. No. Yeah, the twins, and then they got another brother. Yeah, they're tall. Oh, the pick is in. I bet you his brother going to Detroit. That would be cool. Why do the Eagles got to be the last team to drop their uniforms? Killing me. I've been saying this the entire time, and Marcus has been telling me to stay patient, young grasshopper. I want it now. Yo, quick question.
I think they're gonna have
now Marcus Smart. Now, is Marcus Smart getting traded to Memphis? Is he going to dye his hair blue?
So I was hearing there's a reason Marcus Smart hair is green for a reason.
Okay.
So there's a reason behind it. It wasn't anything dealing with Boston.
Oh, his brother went right behind him.
See, I said it.
Damn, that's far. One goes to the Midwest, and one goes to the South.
He said, I'm about to get up and go celebrate with my brother.
No, he's like, nah, bro, you need to stay here. You got to talk, man. I was there.
Oh, look at Grandma. Why she look like the grandma that was on Martin? The old lady that always be trying to fight people.
When Martin went to the gasoline station,
and
she went to go get the condoms. He said, I'm gonna get my groove back. That's some 90s trivia right there. 2-time over elite.
I'm guessing it's a. Let me look and see what the hell this is.
Yeah, what is this overtime stuff?
Oh, it's a league.
But what league though? Is it that LeVar Ball league?
I don't know what.
Those jerseys are hideous.
So you got the YNG Dreamers, City Reapers, Holy Rams, Cold Hearts, Bruins, Falcons. It looks like overtime, Word of God, overtime, Hillcrest Prep, Our Savior, Lutheran. Let's see, where's the about? Here we go. 5 years ago, it was built as a different kind of sports community. The secret success we built by covering those athletes.
What is this? Is this high school?
In May, we held a weekend. Oh, I hear a little bit is awake now.
Itty bitty's up.
As a program as an alternative pathway for athletes looking to play basketball at the next level. So I guess this is their opportunity to play in this league without going to college. Because you only got to be removed from high school 1 year.
1 year. Man, I wish they had this. I wish they had this when I was playing. But I went to JUCO. JUCO was like an extra year of high school. I'm a Golden Bear. That's what it was. I was a Golden Bear. I went from being a Titan, Golden Bear, to a Mustang.
Nah.
I mean, this is a good pick for them because he can. So Cunningham's your point guard, right? Cunningham's your point guard, and then
You got Ivy as your two. Is
two.
Kate Cunningham your point?
Yeah, Cunningham is your point. He's your point.
And then you still got they still got James Wiseman, Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart, Marvin Bagley. Oh God, bro, their roster is young.
Yeah, super young. So they're one of them teams that they're building on. They're building from the ground up.
24, 23,
so,
21, 24, 19, 22, 21, 21, 24, 26, 23. Damn, that team is babysitter.
This is like
the salary is crazy. 12 mil, 19 mil. Look how cheap it is. 12 mil. The highest paid player on the team is getting 19 mil.
Is it Cade? Is it Cunningham?
Bojan Bogdanovic. Kate Cunningham is getting 10.5 million.
Bogdanovic plays for the Pistons.
Marvin Bagley is getting 12.5. And then Coach Boheim's son is on the team too. Damn, yeah, this is a young squad.
Bogdanovic, man, was he got to get out of there. You got to get out of there, man. Bogdanovic, you got to get traded.
Cunningham probably is 6'7". Jaden Ivey is 6'4". I mean, yeah, that's a young squad.
They got a young squad. I mean, their oldest guy there is Alec Burks. He's probably their only veteran on that squad. Yeah, and then you got Kalen Hayes. Kalen Hayes is going to have to come off the bench. You got R.J. Hampton coming off the bench.
Anthony Cole's about to get moved. Anthony Cole's going to get moved. Cole Anthony, my fault.
Oh yeah, Orlando, yeah. My thing is this one, Orlando. What are you doing? Like, you're like the Wizards too. But what are you doing? Like,
they had their chance with Penny and Shaq, and that went away.
Oh man, you talking about that's one of the greatest teams.
Literally, Orlando. Orlando was the original G League team.
They were an expansion and it had a dope ass team. They had Nick Anderson. They had Shaq, Penny, Horace Grant went over there from Chicago. They had a squad, man. They had a squad.
Damn, he looked like he just now turned 17.
Facts. What's up with these kids in this long hair shit?
Bro, that's the style. And none of these hats is gonna fit.
Braid that shit up, man. Braid it up. Oh, he just sat on top of that. He just sat on top.
Yep. Just start fighting with players because you hit me with your hair doing a layup.
And then Jonathan Isaac, I think it's time to get rid of him. Like, he hasn't played in like 3 years. Pablo, he's probably the best. He's probably the best forward on that squad. But Orlando has a young, good team. I would say that. Yeah, you got Gary Harris, Michael Carter Williams. You got Bol. I don't know if he plays. You have Fritz Wagner, Motez Wagner.
I thought Bol was somewhere else.
No, he plays for Magic. And then their staple is Wendell Carter Jr. He's the staple. He is the staple of that squad. We'll see, man. We'll see. Indiana's up next. See, Indiana. I'm gonna tell you something about Indiana. Indiana, they got.
We're not getting no damn number 7 pick for Tobias.
Who said that?
No, you said Pacers are up, and then Tobias was, of course, attached to the Pacers possibly being traded.
Oh no, we're not getting we're not getting.
Nah, that ain't happening.
No. Son, cut your hair. See, I feel like.
Did you see his shirt? You see?
Oh, what the hell is
shirt?
that?
My man borrowed his mom's blouse.
What the hell was he? Kid Cudi? You want to wear a dress underneath?
All these boys with the bell bottoms.
So they different.
What Mike Epps saying? Nah, what Charlie Murphy saying on Roll Bounce? That boy got stretched.
You know damn
pants.
well he didn't get that in the men's section. You know damn well he didn't get that in the men's department. You know damn well he didn't get that in the men's department. Stop playing. Yo, whoever is delivering me Amazon, he is bumping. Amazon drivers be bumping, bro. So let's see what the Pacers need, man. So their staple is going to be Tyrese can't say his name. Halliburton. They got the young bull from Arizona. TJ McConnell. I miss TJ, bro. I wish TJ.
How about I say I wouldn't mind TJ coming back.
I would me neither. George Hill, he's old though. Damn, James
Serge
Johnson's
Ibaka.
still in the league? James Johnson's still in the league?
And he only making 600,000, bro. He literally making the league, man. The veteran
Buddy
minimum.
Hill. Can we get Buddy Hill out of Indiana? Can we get Buddy out of
Bro, looking at
Hopefully Cozy will come back on. Hopefully Cozy.
The Pacers got Cap. Miles Turner is making about 35 mil, and then right behind is Buddy Hill with the 22.
Mm-hmm.
So they got cap space to do it. I would say I would give you Tobias Harris, give me TJ, give me Buddy, and know what? Give me George Hill as well.
Hell no, I do not want no damn George Hill again. Miles Turner, I forgot about him. Mr. Lego Man. That's Mr. Lego Man right there. Oh, good. Okay. All right. Good pick. They went big man. Well, he's not big man. He's more of a small forward. Yeah, he's more of a. He's a teammate of Victor's in France. Baby girl said, y'all gonna hear me on the podcast.
These international boys, she been fussing up with Storm. I think her stomach has just been bothering her.
Yo, Mark Burr said blouses.
Ooh, look at that boy head though.
Bomb.
That picture they put didn't do him justice.
Oh, he got the nappy. He got the nap. Oh my, boy. Who? What type of?
You saw the graphic they put up there? You saw the graphic.
What type of taper did they give you? They gave you that bold taper, son. Yeah, my man. Hey man, come on, son. Nah, man. You go. Hey, come to America. Go get your hair cut. Go to Brooklyn. Go to Queens or somewhere. Go get your hair cut, man. What do you? Damn, your hair soft. What do you put in there? Berries. If boy, that's an ultra perm. Ain't no damn berries. It's an ultra perm.
When them tickets come out. Well, the schedule's not out yet, so I'm definitely gonna go see the Rockets versus the Spurs. I know them tickets about to be
Indiana. I will say this about Indiana. Indiana is they are making a competitive young squad. The problem is though with these smaller markets, guys don't want to play there. They want to play in the big markets, the LAs, the Boston, New York, Houston.
And so do the veterans. That's why the veterans go there.
Yeah, the veterans want to go there. So it's kind of hard for them, like Indiana, Minnesota. It's hard to keep guys there. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa! Pacers just traded.
Uh-oh.
The Pacers are trading Bilal to the Wizards and picking for the number 8 pick. Oh, so my man did a whole press conference and he's about to get notified. He got traded.
About to get dealt with. You know who else I'm wondering to see to get traded? Trae Young. Is Trae Young going to get traded this offseason?
I'll have to talk to Bobby Daddy Ray.
So who the Wizards gonna take?
The Wizards took the Pacers pick.
Oh, okay.
He just said that's crazy. My man gone ham on that popcorn.
You gotta trade that hat, man. You know what's funny? What was the best? You ever remember the best trade on draft night?
What? Wizards trade this week. Bradley Beal to Phoenix, Porzingis to Boston, acquired Chris Paul, and Bill traded to Golden State today.
Did you hear what I said, Marcus? The best,
what?
Like in past drafts, what is the best trade NBA draft night? You remember? You remember one of them?
Oh, Charlotte. The Lakers trading Charlotte for Kobe Bryant.
That's your best one. Okay. Vlade
Bro, because think about that. Charlotte could have had a legacy, but you literally just traded a Hall of Famer away.
Sure.
And he got how many of them things? Because let's look at that roster. What was that? 96?
96. While you look at that up, I'm gonna give you one. Antoine Jameson and Vince Carter. That was a good one. Another one was Ray Allen for Stephon Marbury. That same year, 96.
Let's see.
People forget about those trades.
Ooh, Vlade Divac. Kobe ended up playing with him anyway. Del Curry.
Yeah.
Eric Laettner. Anthony Mason. Ricky Pierce. Glenn Rice.
God rest
Tony
his
Smith.
soul.
Muggsy Bogues. Rayford Addison.
So he's going to Jarace Walker is going to Indiana. Yeah. I think he played with Ball. I think he played with Lil Ball. Because he went to IMG. I think he played with Ball.
I don't think Ball went to IMG. Ball went to Sierra Canyon.
Ball didn't go to Sierra Canyon. He went to Chico. And then he went to IMG.
That's what it was.
Well, what was it? What was the other one? He went over to Lithuania, came back. They reinstated him to play high school. He went to IMG. Because he played against a young bull like he's like 55, but he's like 18. He played like 7 years of high school to end up going to Colorado State. Buddy with the hairline. He got the Mr. Burns, the black Mr. Burns.
He went, LaMelo went to Chino Hills, and then Spire Academy in Ohio.
Okay.
He didn't go to IMG because IMG.
He didn't go to IMG?
Nope.
I thought he went to IMG.
And then he played overseas.
Yep, Lithuania.
In Lithuania in 2018, and then he played for the Los Angeles Ballers.
Yeah, in that LeVar League, in that ball league, whatever it's called.
And then he played for the Australian basketball team in Wales. And then he got drafted to the Hornets.
My question to you, Marcus, is do you feel like the NBA needs to get rid of that rule? You have to be over a certain age.
Yeah,
because you think about it.
If they got the talent, they got it.
Yeah, but you think about it. There's a lot of talent, man. That a lot of our legends came from high school. Moses Malone, he was out of high school. Sean Kemp was out of high school. Well, junior.
I'm about to say a high school straight the NBA player, somebody who went from straight to high school to the NBA who was not successful.
I'm trying to think.
J.R. Smith. No, J.R. Smith was straight out of high school.
Yeah, JR was out of high school.
J.R. Smith, Dwight Howard, Tracy McGrady, Kobe, of course. Who else?
Sean Kemp, Moses
Sean
Malone.
Kemp.
Man, I'm trying to think who was out of high school. Yeah, yo, that shit was terrible, dude. Stroman Smith was out of high school to Memphis. I didn't know that.
So Daryl Dawkins, Bill Willoughby.
No, that's
Moses
what I was thinking. I'm
Malone,
sorry, it was Daryl Dawkins.
Sean Kemp,
not Moses
Kevin Durant, Jermaine O'Neal,
Kevin Durant,
Tracy Allen. Not Kevin Durant. Kevin Garnett.
Oh, Kevin Garnett. Yes, Kevin Garnett.
Jermaine O'Neal, Tracy McGrady, Rashad Lewis. Rashad Lewis is out of Houston. Darius Miles, Al Harrington, Gerard Green, Andrew Bynum. I guess Andrew Bynum is the.
He still got a ring though. He played well in those finals. He just did us wrong when he went to Sixers. We went to Philly.
Yeah, because he did all right when he went to the Lakers.
He did all right with the Lakers.
LeBron, Amari Stoudemire.
Oh yeah,
The
good ones.
draftees were.
So I'm saying, like,
I guess Kwame Brown.
He's the biggest bust. He's probably the biggest bust. Yeah. Lenny Cook was probably a bust as well. Man, I'm trying to think that might be it. A lot of the guys that came out of high school were ready to go in the league. Majority of them were successful in the league. That's all I'm saying. Like, why would you?
Because they were.
Out?
All right, here's the full list. Reggie Harden, Moses Malone, Daryl Dawkins, Bill Willoughby, Sean Kemp, Kevin Garnett, Kobe Bryant, Jermaine O'Neal, Tracy McGrady, Steven Jackson, Al Harrington, Rashad Lewis, Corleone Young.
Bus.
This was 98. Jonathan Bender, Leon Smith.
Okay, whoa, time out. If Jonathan Bender would not had them knee injuries, Jonathan Bender probably would have been the best high school. He was LeBron before LeBron. Jonathan Bender was and another thing about Jonathan Bender and these high schoolers, same thing with Rashad Lewis. These guys were getting drafted and their bodies weren't stopped growing. Jonathan Bender came into the league at 6'6", stopped growing at 6'11". So that was
Rashad Lewis had a good career though with the Supersonics with Orlando.
Same thing with Rashad got drafted. Rashad got drafted by the Seattle Seahawks, Supersonics, when he was like 6'5". He grew to be like 6'10", 6'11", and he was still a small forward. He was still a beast in the league. My bad. I ain't mean to interrupt.
Deshaun Stevenson, Tyson Chandler, Eddie Curry.
Yes. Eddie Curry, he's a bust. He was a big man. Was a bust. He was a bust. He gained all that weight.
Usami Cease.
Bust.
Amari Stoudemire, LeBron James, Travis Outlaw. I didn't know a lot of Kendrick Perkins was straight.
Travis, listen. Travis Outlaw had a great career. He made tons of money. All right, now go to the next one, and I can tell you from here I know.
Al Jefferson, Josh Smith, J.R. Smith, Sean Livingston.
Slow down, I can go. Now go.
Darrell Wright, Martell Webster, Andrew Bynum.
Webster was a bust.
Gerard Green, C.J. Miles.
He was good.
Monte Ellis.
Good career.
Lou Williams, he just retired.
Good career.
Amir Johnson, and then Andre Blatch.
Great career. Andre Blatch
There's not
was
that many
bust.
busts on this list.
Yeah, Andre Blatch was a bust. What about Anakwe? Anakwe and Ndimika Ngakwe? He came out my year. He came out in 2003 with us, and he was a bust. He ended up he was supposed to go to Arizona. Damn, they even left off Brandon Jennings. Brandon Jennings was out of high school too. Brandon Jennings had a good career.
Was Brandon Jennings out of high school?
Yeah, he ended up going overseas because they made that rule. But he was straight out of high school.
No. So they didn't count any of those guys. Those are guys that got drafted from high school.
But he's straight out of high school. He's straight out of high school because he should have. He was a better NBA player than he. The reason why he didn't go to ASU because Arizona. My man wasn't that bright when it came to school.
A lot of the kids probably weren't. All they know is just basketball. You said Niganik Dakwe.
Yeah.
In the 2003 draft.
Or Nebe. It's Nebe. His name is Nebe. I cannot say his last name to save my life.
Nene?
No, Nene played overseas. He had a great career too with the Nuggets. It's Nebe. He was out of high school. He played my senior year, 2003.
So he was in the 2004 draft class.
I believe so. Or maybe no, he was with LeBron. He was 03. He came out of high school same year as LeBron, I want to say.
I might go for Ngakwe. I'm trying to see.
Nebe. Nebe? I can't remember his name to save my life. All right, so Utah is on the clock. Can y'all just give us Jordan Clarkson? I would have.
Oh, you must be way behind because I got Dallas on the clock. Utah already.
Oh yeah, I'm behind. Yo, who? Oh no, I'm sorry. They already made it. I'm with Dallas. I'm sorry. I'm bugging. I got Dallas on my thing. I think I just said it. So Dallas is up next. Would Dallas trade it or would they stay? That's probably the biggest thing for Dallas.
Damn, the Villanova dude been falling.
Yeah.
It's been guard heavy.
Yeah. Because the game has just changed, man. It used to be the big men would go top 5, bro. Now the game has changed.
Okay, mama. Woo! Yeah, that boy hitting puberty hard.
Damn. Mom. Okay, Mom. Damn.
New Didi Mbe.
Yes, that's him. Bro, he was a beast my senior year. He was a beast, but he was a bust. He got to the league. He got drafted by Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Got drafted. Yeah, he was a beast my senior year. I played against him. He was a beast.
Huh? Out of Houston, Westbury Christian School.
Yep. I played against him my senior year. I just moved to Arizona. I played against him. My God, bro. At an AAU circuit, bro, he was nasty. My man had all around game. He was like 6'9", 6'10". He had all around game. At that time, I might have just been 6. Oh no, I wasn't even 6 foot at that time. I might have been just like 5'10". Because I had a growth spurt when I went to college. Because all I did was play basketball. So I went from like 5'10" to 6'2" and like that. But I remember like he was nice. And they were like, yeah, he going to the league. And I was like, I can see him going to the league. The dude was nice, man. He had it all together. He had game, all around game. Knew it. I knew they were going to trade that pick, bro. I knew they were going to trade Mavericks. That pick, bro.
Oh, they're trading the number 10 and Davis Bertine to the Thunder.
I told you. I knew they were going to trade that pick.
Compensation update. Wizards move up to 7. Washington sends Indiana in 2028. Phoenix via Phoenix and they're on 2028.
What position did I play? I played So when my freshman year, I played point guard, and then my sophomore year, I committed to University of Pacific. They moved me to shooting guard, so I ended up playing shooting guard. But I was bigger than most point guards, like with wise. But I was a point guard, and then whenever we got, because guys weren't really that tall. They used to lie, but I remember like my brochure said I was 6'4". I'm not 6'4". I'm 6'2". With shoes, I'm probably 6'3". With shoes, and man, they used to lie. They used to always lie about our heights.
King, shut up.
Jennings played in Italy. Yeah, he did. He played in Italy. But I'm saying, that McDonald's All-American. I don't know if you guys remember that. He had the Gumby. He brought back the Gumby with Bobby Brown. He brought that back, and he had it. And then he went to Milwaukee, and Milwaukee didn't let him be him. That's how I feel. And then he bounced around the league for a while. I think the last team he played for was the Orlando Magic. I knew he was going to get you. I knew they were going to trade that pick. Davis Partin, he used to play for the Wizards.
Yeah. Now he going back to get. No, he's going to OKC. That gives him a big man off the bench.
Bro, you know what irritates me about OKC is that they have our guy. Oh my God, what was his name?
Hey, why does he look like Gerard Wallace?
Who?
Wallace?
Nah. He looked like Stewart from Detroit. I can see the resemblance of Jared Wallace. I can see it though. Good pickup for them, man. Good pickup for them.
I'm seeing how the pedigree for these. It's another Houston boy.
A lot of cats be coming from Houston, bro. Houston be the hooping. Maybe
I see. It's crazy how the pedigree of players coming out of Kentucky has kind of fell off.
Well, you know why though? It's
because all these other avenues are out there now.
Yeah.
Coach Calipari can't walk in the house and be like, "Hey, I can guarantee you 1 year and you're gonna be a first round pick."
Most definitely. Calipari hasn't even been that successful. When's the last time he won anything?
It's time for them coaches to go, man. Coach K, Coach Williams, and all them did. Who's the last reigning coach out there? Petrino out of Louisville.
He's gone. He's coaching. He's coaching for a different university. I mean, Tom
Izzo is the only one that's really been consistent.
Tom Izzo, I would have to say. I mean, Calhoun was even gone. He's even gone out of Syracuse, right?
You let these new waves of coaches come in. You got Juwan Howard doing his thing with Michigan.
Penny Hardaway
they just lost.
Memphis.
They just lost in national, or not just lost, but they lost the national championship last year. Mm-hmm. You still got Jay Wright with Villanova, and he's constantly producing.
No, Jay Wright retired.
Oh, damn! I'm sleeping on that one then.
Yeah, he retired. So the only two you got right now is you got Juwan Howard, you got Penny Hardaway, and in Memphis. He's about to serve a 3-game suspension. And then all the classic coaches that we grew up on, they've all passed away, unfortunately. You got Lou Olson,
Coach Boeheim,
John Thompson, Boeheim. Those guys have all gone now. So it's just like, the new coaches are stepping in. You know now you got Jim Davis or Herb Davis. I'm sorry, Herb Davis with North Carolina. Yeah, man, it's different. The game has changed. The game changes, but it also remains the same. And it's like a metaphor, I guess, or something like that.
I ain't put on the damn subtitles.
Okay, OKC, what's up? What's going on? What's up with your OKC squad?
That ain't my squad. That's the wife. Well, she don't really got an NBA team. She'll cheer for them, but
Yeah, she's gonna cheer for one of you. So
but OKC got nice. They're definitely gonna make the playoffs next year.
OKC, yeah, because they're in the West, right?
Yeah. But if you look at their roster, you got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Joe. He was
Surge,
balling
yeah,
out there.
Surge is over there.
Who?
Surge from the Sixers.
No, they don't got no Surge.
Yeah, Surge.
They
Surge
got-
plays for the Sixers. He plays for OKC now.
Isaiah Joe.
Dario Surge.
Oh, Sark.
Or Sark, I'm sorry. I said Surge.
I was like, Surge.
Yeah, Dario Surge plays for the OKC.
What
He
else?
was hurt. I think he tore his ACL in Phoenix, and he ain't been the same. Bring him back to Philly.
You got both Jalen Williams, and then you got Kendrick Williams, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Alex Alixeg. Juwan Howard's son just got drafted.
Well, Orlando?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You're ahead of me. Jet.
So that's two former NBA player kids on the same team now.
Yeah, Cole.
And then Jet.
That's awesome, man. That's super awesome.
Right, OKC can grow to be a powerhouse. Their roster is 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Thunder got 3 7-footers.
That's what I said. What's his name though? It starts with a P.
Alex Sigje Pope.
I can't. I'll butcher that name. 'Cause I don't know how to read that.
Yeah.
I'll butcher that.
And then they got Oliver Sarr, and then they have Chet Holmgren.
Bro, OKC is built to win in a few years. They're gonna. I'm telling you, they're gonna put some squads on notice this year. They already have an all-star. They got an all-star there already. And then
Shea
you
was
build
an
around
MVP.
them with this. Like, come on now. Come on now.
I don't get why the NBA don't process trades the same night.
Because there's a whole bunch of loopholes and stipulations. So like the OKC that Suns trade with the Wizards, that can't go
Because you can't
July.
trade 2 consecutive like number 1 picks and all that. But
Yeah. And then what was it? Poole, his contract is like a luxury, so he can't go until after the 4th of July. Some weird stuff. Loopholes inside of loopholes. Oh, he traveled? Got a game like his pops, though. That mid-range is crazy.
I'll say he gonna learn from somebody who's been in the game for what 21 years.
Mm-hmm. That was good. That was a good pickup. He looked nothing like his pops though. Man, you talking about a good team, one of the best college teams to ever do it, man. Chris Webber, he messed that whole thing up.
That
He
whole
called that
team
timeout.
changed the whole college basketball.
Oh man, that squad, bro.
Boy,
That squad was probably one of my favorite college squads. That's probably one of my favorite squads. UNLV, Michigan, Arizona. I had a good one in Arizona with Gilbert Arenas, Jason Gardner, those guys. Arizona has some good squads. UConn has some good squads.
My favorite squad was the Tyler Hansbrough squad in Carolina.
It was a Tyler Hansbrough.
It was Tyler Hansbrough.
Point guard was Raymond Felton.
Raymond Felton.
Hakeem
Ward, or what was it? Yeah, Hakeem Ward.
No, Hakeem Ward
like
played with Syracuse. Or wasn't Hakeem Ward? Hakeem Ward played with Melo. Yeah, Hakeem Ward played with or was he before, after? No, I'm not sure. That was Rashad McCants. Tyler Hansbrough, man. You talking about somebody that was a plus. He had a good career, though. That and then who was before him? I think it was Joseph Forte. Joseph Forte got a game all day.
Let's see. I'm trying to see the roster. What year was that? The 2008 Tar Heels, 2009 Tar Heels.
Yeah. So, wasn't that was Marvin Williams?
That's what it was.
Yeah, that was Marvin Williams. Sean May,
Marcus Ginyard, Larry Drew, Wayne Ellington, Ed Davis. Tyler Zeller, because Zeller is still playing.
Bro, could you imagine if John Wall went
Danny Green was on that squad.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
But imagine if John Wall would have went to that squad. That squad would have won championships. But you know why? You know why he didn't go there? Because of Tyler Hansbrough. John Wall went up to him and said, "What's up?" He said, I don't talk to freshmen. And then he went right to Kentucky. He said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm going to Kentucky." That squad would have been sick, bro. Marvin Williams didn't even start. He was a sixth man. He still was drafted higher than everybody else. That was crazy. I remember that draft. That draft was crazy. Marvin Williams wasn't sixth man. Duke has some squads too, though. Duke did have some squads.
Those matchups were because that was the same time. What was it? When JJ?
Oh yeah, JJ. No, JJ was 03, 04, 05. JJ was drafted 07, right? 04, no, he was 06, 07. I'm going way back.
06.
Yeah, I was saying he was like 06, 07, somewhere around there. Yeah. They had Chris, it was him and Chris Duhon. Chris Duhon was nasty. And Sean Dockery, that was the point guard. He was from Chicago. I played against him in high school. He was nice. He was real nice.
Yeah, Sean Dockery, Sheldon Williams.
Yep. I played all those guys. That's my year. I played against all those guys. Those guys were dope, man. Sean Dockery was nasty. Sean Dockery was like a good 6'3", 6'4". And his basketball mind was crazy. I've never seen somebody like play the way he played besides LeBron. But yeah, he was crazy with it. He was super crazy with it.
That was the Kyle Ziegler era.
Yeah. Yep. that North Carolina, that Duke, because who was that Duke? Was that no, that wasn't because Corey Maggette was already in the league. Who was that?
Seth Curry, Kyle Segler,
That was
Miles
2007.
Plumlee.
Wasn't Jared Bayless on that? Jared Bayless was drafted that year too, right? At Arizona. Jared Bayless was nice. He had a good career too. He had a good career. Jared Bayless was nice. He's straight from Phoenix. That kid, Bull was nice. He fell off though. Damn, he fell off. You'll never see him around nothing. He fell off quick. I think he might have been the last. I think he might have been the last guard that actually was drafted in a lottery pick coming from Arizona, or the Pac-12, the Pac-10 or Pac-12, or Pac-12. He might have been the last guard to come from there. And everybody else has been a big man. Marketing, Aaron Gordon. Oh no! I take that back. It has to be James Harden. James Harden was from ASU. So yeah. That's be James Harden. He's probably the last one. Be lottery pick draft. What is my man wearing? What is that? He's like wearing a gown.
Derek Lively. So all these kids is getting their names called, getting traded the same day of.
That's crazy. Derek Lively. Hooper.
The league is going to be different in a minute, man. All the guys that we watched growing up is about time they're going to be out of here.
Gone, bro. Think about it. The only person that's left, you got Braun, PG,
Braun,
Kawhi,
Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well throw Embiid in that category because he's kind of.
Yeah, Embiid. You can throw Embiid in there. That's really it, bro. You don't have that many guys. It's like, man, that's nuts. That's when you realize you're getting old. Like when you're in that basketball AAU circuit and you see the guys that you played against, and like only a couple are in the league now. You're like, damn, like I'm getting old. Like the only person in my class is LeBron in there, man. In 2003.
It's the players we watched growing up, kids getting into the league. Even with the NFL, you got Asante Samuel Jr., Patrick Surtain Jr., Antoine Winfield Jr. Like,
I mean, that doesn't make me old. That right there just says like you're a good parent and you was doing your thing. You taught yourself.
Bruh,
I mean, look at LeBron though, bro.
I was watching Yo Daddy when you was at LeBron about to play with his son.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think LeBron can. I think LeBron got another 2 years. I don't think
Jeremiah Trotter's son is going to be playing next season. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. will be playing until league next year.
He's going to be the best linebacker in the NFL. In the college, he's number one. Well, I mean, that's not the only time you've seen a father-son duo. I mean, King Griffey and his dad did it. Charlie Batch and his son did.
Different, bro. You don't got to be that athletic shape to play baseball. As long as you got good hips and a good shoulder, you good.
You got Charlie Batch and his son. They played together for the Steelers. That was nuts. Then obviously you're about to have LeBron. Hopefully LeBron and his son. You see what happens.
All right, no splashes, no Tobias
nothing,
news,
bro, nothing. No splashes.
And Woj, he been on it, but he hasn't been saying anything except for these little minor trades with the players or with the picks.
Yeah.
But Grady Dick is still out there. You bought the most loudest outfit ever. And
You better be drafted in the first round with that outfit. Most definitely, bro. Fat Five is amazing. Them and the Five Slammer Jammer.
no, that's too old for me. I'm about to say, I remember watching Donovan McNabb suiting up for Syracuse.
Oh, 90, what was that? What, 98, right? Or 98? No, that was 98. That was 90, 97, 98, something.
This was 95, 96.
Mm-hmm.
Because when Carmelo was on the 2004 college basketball, you can play with that 96 team. And that was the only reason I'll play with him because McNabb was on there.
Bro, I was expecting to be some more trades and more of like.
It's like very blah.
Yeah, this is very bland, man.
Bro, Cam Whitmore is still on the damn.
Yeah, that's nuts. Villanova. Jordan Hawkins is still up there as well. What does Toronto need? Toronto needs a squad. I think Fred VanVleet
Derek
is gone.
Lively is 7'2". Damn. But he's
I
not
don't know
staying
what it
with
is,
OKC.
bro. These young bulls are getting taller and taller and taller. I don't care what nobody says, bro.
Bruh, it's natural selection. It's Darwinism. Oh, Grady Dick went to Toronto?
Yep, he went to Toronto. Bro, what are
Who
you
dog is
wearing?
that, bro?
It's my dog. That's Philly. What are you wearing?
You got your little ankle bite over there.
Yeah, he thinks this is a tough guy, but he's not.
The hell? Oh, he went to go check on him. At least his outfit matched the draft cap. Damn, bro, give Adam Silvers a breath. Grady Dick looked like oh boy from what's the shit that be on FX? Evan Peters.
Gotta check on my dog. Why he barking? And get another happy dad.
I just realized who Grady Dick remind me of.
Who was that?
Evan Peters from American Horror Stories.
Never watched it. So I said, I'm coming in different.
A whole sequence turtleneck, bro. I know he hot. Ain't no ventilation in that outfit at all.
Bro, that looks crazy. I thought he was gonna have like the whole outfit was gonna be red like that, with the sequence.
I'm glad he didn't do the whole outfit, but
he should have the whole. He should have the whole outfit. No. Go hard. Go whole outfit. Go hard. Go on. That's crazy. Will this be the pick that Zion is getting traded to?
Nah. Ain't nothing happening.
I think everything's gonna happen 4th of July weekend. That's when everything happens.
Hey, how you feel about the purple and white free agency Iversons that are going to be coming out next month?
Oh, I like those. I
don't have anything purple in my closet though.
Oh no. Yeah, I like those. I got too many Iversons. That's the problem with me. I got too many questions. I have 2 pairs of the answers, and then I have the stepovers, and then I have the MVPs, obviously. But I don't
only got 4 pair of Iversons.
I got too many pairs. I need too many pairs. Uh-oh. Here we go. Mavericks are actively in the trade market to use their $17 million exception to acquire a player or current future pick, sources say. Jordan Hawkins to New Orleans Pelicans. Yo, appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Say something in the comments.
Come on, Woj. Give me something. Give me something.
Man, I ain't talking about nothing. Do you think, yo, matter of fact, did you hear about the Max and Jay Will and Keyshawn?
Their show getting discontinued? Yeah, everybody's doing these
layoffs.
Layoffs, man.
That sucks.
But that just means those guys won't be on ESPN doing that show. It doesn't say they can't link up together and do a damn podcast.
I feel like Max has been everywhere though. I feel like I don't know if Max is coming back to ESPN unless they just have him as like a anchor to like fill in for other people.
He's that rover. Like when you just need him to fill in for somebody, like, hey, we got this show, or we gonna put y'all 3 together to fill in the space time because we don't have anything right now.
Right. And then on top of that, think about it. The Shannon left. He has a deal coming up with the FanDuel Sports. What's going to happen to Skip? Are they going to sign Shady? Or are they going to sign somebody else?
So basically, Shannon is replacing what McAfee did since McAfee went to ESPN.
Right. Hey, Almighty, what up? Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn in the house. Almighty
Welcome
said,
to the club,
I'm tight. We don't
Almighty.
have a first. Same here, bro. I ain't got it. Almighty, quick question. Would you trade Mitchell Robinson and for Yogi and DeAndre Ayton? Basically, get a big man that can score, get rebounds, protect the rim, and let Mitchell Robinson go to Phoenix. Holla at us. Jordan Hawkins, you gone? I think you're the only person there with a taper fade. This kid can ball, man.
Oh yeah, his cousin.
Yeah.
They were the first relatives to win a championship at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Almighty said no. Said Ayton makes like 30. Yeah. Contract. I mean. Oh, that's his sister? Oh, his cousin. I'm sorry. His cousin. Oh, I didn't know that. What is Woodson doing over there? You got family being drafted?
Wait, who?
Woody Woodson. Is it Woody Woodson? Or the coach who used to coach for Atlanta?
Coach, the one that got fired.
Woodson? Yeah. He got fired. I don't think his name is. I think his last name is Woodson. Mitchell.
I'll say the last one I could think of was Lloyd Pierce.
Yeah, he got fired from Atlanta, and then the Knicks. Yo, he had an outstanding tournament. Hawkins, he had an outstanding tournament performance. Outstanding. He can hoop, man. He can hoop with the best of them. Oh, y'all trying to go over? You see this comparison? Ray Allen and Rip? Man, that's some big shoes to fill right there, big.
I think they're just talking like the IQ and stuff because I wouldn't compare him to.
No, it's a comparison. It's a comparison, right?
Or game like.
I feel like Jordan Hawkins. He can play point guard, and that would actually be beneficial to what's the guard that's there? It was traded from Toronto from the Trailblazers. What's his name? Oh my God! Y'all don't have a first round. Nope, don't have a first round. I don't think we have a pick. I don't think we even have a pick. Yeah, we don't have a pick. Pelicans. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's his name? Oh my God, I can't think. Yes, CJ McCollum. I could not think of his name for a second. I couldn't think of his name. That benefits him. That does benefit him. Hawkins can play more of a ball handler and let CJ just get busy with it. You know what I mean? Because they got some wing players. Their wing players are, 6'9", 6'9", 6'10", 6'8". Isn't Willie Green, the former Sixers, is head coach for the Pelicans?
Pelicans. Yeah. Because he was the coach for the he was the assistant coach for the Suns.
Yeah, he was assistant coach. Yeah. How is Cam Whitmore still on the board? He got to be going to Atlanta. Man.
I don't know. Atlanta may look at another guard if they looking at getting rid of DeAndre Hunter.
True.
What they said, John Collins as well. Like Atlanta might be in a rebuild. As long as all the teams in the East look at trying to rebuild, and you got 3 teams that trying to contend, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, I got you.
Jazz. Ooh, Nets got 2 back-to-back. Oh, because one of those are our picks.
Oh yeah, those yep. I was about to say that.
The 22nd pick.
That was supposed to be our pick, but thanks to James Harden.
Kobe Buffkin from Michigan. That's 2 Michigan cats.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what the Hawks are going to pick.
That's who the Hawks pick.
Oh, definitely want to say this, man. I hope Mr. Prime Time himself, my favorite player, is doing well after his emergency surgery today. Deion Sanders, I don't know if you guys knew, he had a blood clot in his groin.
It's tomorrow.
No, he already had the surgery, my guy.
For the blood clot in his groin? I thought it said tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So I hope, man, that's something serious. One of my favorite players of all time. So, and they were even talking about he's going to lose, may lose his foot. Oh man. Didn't they draft Dyson? I don't remember.
We drafted somebody and then we traded them.
Oh, we drafted Liddell from Arkansas, and we traded him to New Orleans. Yeah, that's what we did. Pelicans. No, West. Why can I not find New Orleans? It's right there. Dallas drafting a guard is mind-boggling. Bro, Dallas, the Pistons, the Houston. Like, I don't understand why is everybody going so guard heavy? You need some bigs, man. You need some bigs.
Small ball, man. A lot of these teams want to play that.
You need some bigs, man. You need some bigs. I understand you want to spread out the floor. He's probably got to be the first draftee to come in wearing pearls with no shirt. He has no shirt.
Nah, whatchamacallit didn't have a shirt. The all chest, bedazzled dude.
Bedazzled dude. What are you talking about?
Fucking what's his name? I just had it.
He played for New Orleans Hornets. Kelly Oubre.
Scoot Henderson.
Nah, Scoot Henderson had a shirt underneath. He had a shirt, a black shirt.
Did he?
Just couldn't see it. Yeah, you just couldn't see it. Yeah, he had a shirt on. When did John Johnson play for the Pelicans? Where have I been? Jose Alvarado. He's also a point guard too. But he's like a pest. I don't know. He's like a Pat Beverly. Pat Beverly be killing me, bro. He be killing me. He called Chris Paul. What do you call a cone? He's a cone. Pat Bev, bro. I never see somebody cry over advancing from knocking out his whole team. That was funny. That was funny.
Them dudes take it like that.
That was funny. Act like you've been here before with that one. Oh, Utah. Okay, all right, Utah. Baby girl is being noticed. She said, hey, listen, Utah, y'all got a squad. Let me give it to y'all. Y'all got Taylor Horton Tucker, Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton,
Keesler Walker or
Chris
Walker
Dunn.
Keesler.
Damian Jones. Hey, they got a squad, yo. Rudy Gay. Damn, I forgot about Rudy Gay. Walker Kisler.
Yeah.
Yeah, squad. Kelly Irwin plays for them? Damn. Game is changing. That's when you know the game is changing. You be forgetting Bulls be playing 14 and stuff like that. Game is changing. Who you are excited for?
As far as what?
As far as like rookies coming in and seeing how they're gonna be when they're playing with the new team.
Honestly, is Victor, bro, because the hype was on Chet in OKC, and what happened? He got hurt during the damn summer league. Victor came out and said he's not going to play in the summer league, but
No.
playing against.
No. He didn't get hurt in summer league. He got hurt in Drew League.
Playing pickup in Drew League, that's what it was. But
NBA
Victor playing against
these, that.
Victor's playing against these grown men, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
Like,
playing summer league. You gonna be going to Utah and Orlando and Vegas. You ain't playing in Drew League. You ain't going to Compton. Actually, I ride out. You ain't going to Compton. You don't need to play. And who hurt him? Was it LeBron that hurt him? They went at him. They went straight through his chest, and then that's when he felt awkwardly on his foot, right?
Yeah.
It was somebody.
Oh, they showed the hat swap when the kids
they did?
drafted.
I was trying to see that. LA is next. I wonder where LA is gonna go. If I'm LA, I'm making this trade. I'm trading.
LA don't got anything.
I'm trading this pick for like a future pick. That's what I'm doing if I'm LA.
Boy.
Like you know damn well you want the 17 pick for this year. Let me get somebody.
San Antonio International is about to be crazy. The fans are gonna be waiting for him at the damn airport.
Oh, I bet. It's gonna be interesting to see him and Chet go head to head. That's what I want to see. I'm excited to see Chet. I'm excited to see OKC because like we've been waiting for that squad, man.
The games that are going to be interesting: Spurs and Denver, Spurs and Sixers, Spurs and Phoenix.
Nah.
Spurs in LA.
That. Nah, I don't even think he'll be on TV. I don't think he'll be on TV that much. He won't be on TV that much.
I think the Spurs may get a couple of He's going to get a couple national games.
Okay. Oh, okay. So this is a good question then. So who do you think is going to be the face of the NBA? LeBron's getting old. Is it Jokic? Is it?
It's always been Jokic.
I think it's Luka.
Keontae George going to Utah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think it's Luka. I think Luka's going to be the face of the NBA. He's in Dallas. That's a big network.
Yeah, he's in Dallas, but you look at Joker, he's done everything now. 2 MVPs, Finals MVP. You got a ring. You literally
Has
you come from an
has no
international
personality.
market. You're
Has
the
no
face of
personality.
you're the face of the league. I don't need you to have no personality.
Has no personality. None.
Look,
He
I just need you to
he's
stand and look
he's
you.
he's one of my favorite big men. He's one of my favorite big men. He reminds me of a little bit of Larry Bird / McHale with a little bit of like Sabonis, Savina Sabonis. That's what he reminds me of. Like he's like all these 3 guys into one. Post in and out, passing. Like he's just a good center, man. He's a good dude, man. He's dope. And what sucks is like being a Sixer fan and like seeing that, and you're like, damn, why can Embiid be like that? Why can Embiid? But like the basketball world is changing because now the face of the NBA is not it's Europe now. You know what I'm saying? Like Europe guys are taking over the NBA. I mean, this was shone upon back in the day. And you know, I remember when that dream team, or not the dream team, when that team with Allen Iverson, Stephon Marbury, LeBron's rookie year, Melo's rookie year, those guys, they went over there. Remember they kept on rotating guys because they were getting hurt and then they lost. They didn't even place or something like that. I mean, you know, was it McGrady, Gilbert Arenas, all those guys? Like, it's like Europe, man, they're catching up to us. You know what I'm saying?
Europe is always. I think Europe's caught up after the Dream Team.
Oh, no, the redemption team?
No. When Jordan and them beat up on Argentina.
I feel I don't know.
Because that was the whole reason they wanted all the main superstars. Not the redemption team. The Dream Team. The Dream Team had all the big superstars. The NBA was coming bigger, and they wanted to bring it into an international market.
Well, you have the face of the NBA.
That's when Tony Kukoc came into the NBA right after that Olympic year. So that's when Europe started.
Because the reason why I disagree with that because it was only one team. Now, back in 2004, it was Puerto Rico, Argentina, Brazil. Like they had squads. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't just one team. Back in 2004, 2003, they had squads. You had Manu, you had the point guard, Carlos Arroyo. Remember Carlos Arroyo? He single-handedly from Puerto Rico beat the USA team. And then got that big contract with the Detroit Pistons. I don't know if you remember that. You remember that?
Who got the big contract with Detroit Pistons?
Carlos Arroyo. He was a backup. He was behind Chauncey Billups. He was a backup behind Chauncey.
Wasn't he in Utah?
At the end of his career, yes. But he got that big contract because of that, him doing what he did in Puerto Rico. Is it Nahara from Mexico? What was the other Puerto Rican dude? Cat JJ Barrera. You had all like look at Dallas. He made it and he got a ring. Look at Dirk. All those guys were stars in the NBA, and they were bringing competitive juices into the FIBA and in the world. All that. It didn't like. I think it was a little bit behind when Tony Kukoc, because it was just Tony Kukoc. That was really it. That was really it. To be honest with you, it was just Tony Kukoc
until like Paul Gasol and all them came into the league.
Paul Gasol came into the league in 98, 97, and him and his brother. But that's what I'm saying though. That's when it started getting better.
All the boys from Spain. But that's what I was saying after the whole.
That was after
because. The Dream Team was when? 96, right?
No, Dream Team was 92.
92 Olympics. So after that, that's when you started to see an emergence of the European players coming into the league.
Not 96. Yo, listen, 96, that team, That team was so good they didn't even play that team on TV. We used to complain about that. They would not play that team. We used to complain. We were like, bro, can we get that team? And then they knew they were like, oh, USA are they gonna win? Because remember that before they used to get NBA players, it was just college players, but they would let us down here and there. You know what I'm saying? But that 2014 where Carlos Arroyo, Nahara, JJ Barrera, all those guys, 2004. That's when it got so bad that Joke was in Rush Hour 2. Chris Tucker was about to cry. You know what I'm saying? Like Paris, Tony Parker. Yeah, that was 2004. Like they were pushing the gap. Now it's like, yo, we here. What's up? I'm interested to see what's the next Olympic one.
98. I mean, not 98. 2008.
2008.
No.
2004.
2004.
Yeah, and that's.
Oh, you're talking.
I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about now. What's now? What's 24? Oh, it's 24.
Yeah, 2024.
Yeah, because we're supposed to have
2028 is going to be in LA.
Because 2020 got canceled because of COVID, wasn't it? Didn't it?
No, it was a bubble. It was a bubble Olympics.
Oh, I don't remember that.
They had to. All the Olympic people had to get tested prior to going there. It was a bubble Olympics.
Right. Did we win that one too? I think we did.
Damn, Chris Paul was. Not Chris Paul. Chris Webber was drafted by the Warriors.
Yeah, he was drafted by the Warriors. That don't bring up that draft, please don't, because that draft pisses me off. Is that 93?
It was just showing noticeable number one picks.
That was 94. That one pisses me off because Chris Webber should have been a Sixer, or Anthony Hardaway should have been a Sixer. We went after whack ass Sean Bradley. That shit was trash. Oh, I was so mad. Oh, so I was
Jaden
like,
Hood
why?
Scafino, another guard. Another guard
heavy,
drafted,
man.
bro.
Guard heavy. It's guard heavy.
Monteverse Academy. Monteverde.
All I gotta say, Austin Reeves is a hooper. That's all I gotta say.
Somebody on Twitter just said Miami or Golden State is going to get Cam Whitmore.
I can see Miami getting them. They need a big man.
They just keep adding to the fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gonna be buried on that bench, kid. Yeah, you about to be buried on that bench. She made sure she got a big kiss. Is that DJ Drama? Yo, my man look like an older DJ Drama.
That boy about to go play for the Bayside Lakers because they don't got no salary cap to sign, sign any of their draftees.
I wonder who's gonna be their point guard next year. Is it gonna be D'Lo? Or if I'm them, I'm going Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is my point guard.
Well, Austin Reeves is going to be a restricted free agent, so they can max it.
Yeah, max
and
it.
Not have to work.
You're going to give him a 3-year, $50 million?
Well, I think it depends. You got certain teams they could go greedy. If I know you can't max a certain amount, I'm a bid that. I'll offer you a contract I know a team can match.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yep.
Like, hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and give you $120 million.
I'm gonna go ahead and just mess up the franchise. Go ahead and mess up that one. I don't want to see y'all win. Tired of y'all winning. How many championships the Lakers got? 17? 18? They're up there with the Celtics.
Wouldn't LeBron's ring be 18?
I think so. He has 4 rings, right? He has 4 rings. Two in Miami, 1 Cleveland, and yeah.
Shut up.
Quick question. I hope Laker fans are watching this. What is the problem with you Laker fans? I feel like you Laker fans are the most greediest fans I've ever seen in my life. Y'all don't like
because
LeBron.
he's still winning.
Y'all always win. How about you be let me switch places with you. I'm a Sixer fan. I don't even have a ring. Those are my dad's rings. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the 80s. That one ring that was before me. Man, I would love to win a ring in the NBA. Man. Talking about, man. I'd love to see my squad win. Yo, I hate don't hold me for this one. But these moms though? Wow.
Oh, they put everything on for today.
I see you.
All right, well, what are you saying, bruh? Because you ain't tweeting it, and I'm following you. Poor workouts, some not great interviews with teams. Oh, so they're saying he just got no personality.
Who?
Cam Whitmore. His interviews were poor. His workouts weren't that great. But his into team's not been strong. There's a sense he would drop tonight, perhaps to the back of the lottery. But now Cam Whitmore is dropping towards number 20 as we approach the second half of the first.
Yo, everybody on Twitter is like, yo, I love seeing these young bulls get their thing, but these moms though. I'm telling you. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. There ain't no way. Cam Whitmore should have went like 3 picks ago. Bruh, Miami didn't even go and get him. Wow. Yo, quick question. Off basketball for a little bit. Where do you think Dalvin Cook's gonna go?
Miami. I thought they were saying he's they're already talking contract.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. What about Hopkins? What do you think he's gonna do?
Hey, if he wants to be or if he's gonna stand his high horse and take whatever, I think he's gonna wait till probably mid-season. But if he's open to just playing to a contender, he's gonna have to go somewhere because Tennessee and New England are not no contenders at all. You go to Tennessee, you're not doing anything. You go to because Tennessee really don't got no quarterback. And then if you go to New England, that's not a contender program. That means you literally competing against the Jets, the Dolphins, and Buffalo. You might as well kiss your playoffs goodbye because you're not beaten with those 3.
Yo, everybody on Twitter is just killing me. The moms, though. Y'all are wild, y'all.
Here it is. So Cam Whitmore to Miami.
Yeah, James Cleveland. Jamie. I'm sorry, Jamie.
Oh, no. Jaime. They go Hispanic. That makes sense. Cater to your market.
Cater to your market. Cater to your market. Undrafted players, man. So they got Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin, Max Strutz, and Duncan Robinson. Oh, from
What
UCLA. They got the bull from UCLA.
Oh, and
I
Kevin
think.
Love and Russ.
Yeah.
Kevin Love and Russ was on the same roster, right?
Yes, and Darren Collins. Yes. He might be the first. No, he's the second one. He's probably the second. Mexican American. That's what's up, man. That's awesome.
Oh no, that I thought that was recent. It said Clippers and Knicks involved in potential talks for PG.
Well, listen, I think PG is going to get traded. I think he's going to get traded, in my opinion. Hope y'all like my shirt. I got that 76ers Raphael. That's that. Shout out to Homage. Shout out to Homage.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at Rally House. They got some gems, and then Mitchell and Ness got some T-shirts on the low that are legit.
Yeah, speaking of Mitchell and Ness, shout out to Matt for Mitchell and Ness for my hat. From Philadelphia with love. You see the patch. Patch is crazy. Patch is crazy. Shout out to them, man. Thank you for doing this for me. Thank you so much, Mitchell and Ness. It is a snapback. And shout out to Big Bro E-Rock. Shout out to E-Rock, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
You gonna rock the snapback, or are you just gonna let it sit in your closet?
I'm gonna rock it. They sent it to your boy, so yeah. Appreciate them for doing that.
I'm gonna go check out Lid's HQ again one day.
Yo, Houston. That's because Houston be getting all the heat. Houston be getting some heat.
Somebody said Jaime Jaquez looked like Adam Morrison.
Yo. I'm gonna have to gotta cut y'all off, man. Y'all keep on talking about the moms. Oh, that's Mitch. Mitch said that. Shout out to Mitch, man. Shout out to Hardcore Sports, man.
Hey, so how you feel about this this confirmed fight between Elon Musk and Zuckerberg?
Yo, did he say pick a cage? Or drop your location?
That's how you know you got too much money, man.
Yeah, you got too much money. I'll fight one of them. They want to pay me a couple million. I'll fight one of them.
All right, Logs, what bomb you about to drop?
Your Woj bomb.
Jordan Poole and Ryan Rollins, a 2030 first round pick, a 2027 second round pick, all for one player.
Who?
They really wanted Chris Paul that bad when he could have just requested a buyout.
And they give him and his full salary. Give him his full salary. Is that crazy? Chris Paul, my age, making $40 million. I mean, the Wizards got what they wanted, right? Because they got pennies on the dollar for Bill, but that's because Bill had that no trade clause. So you got to pick where you wanted to go.
And he picked Phoenix out of all the contenders out there.
I was kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I want to see this tax bill. Well, he hopped out. Oh, I was saying, yeah, he opted out. Where do you think Draymond gonna go?
Brandon Pazinski. These damn names, boy.
Oh, that's that guard out of Santa Clara.
No, what? I wouldn't. As much as I hate it, I could see Draymond coming to Philly.
He would match our energy. That's most definitely.
As much as I hate it, because that means our roster is just getting older, but it's Nick Nurse.
Yo, the white boys got drip, yo. They got drip on this joint, yo.
Bro, that playoffs matchup between Golden State and Phoenix is going to be crazy.
Bro, who you telling? He has braids in his profile picture. He has. Stop. Stop. He got Chris Brown. He got Pop Smoke. Yeah, Pop Smoke braids in his profile picture. Stop. All right. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. You see that? You see that?
What? And his
in his profile picture up there, he got Pop Smoke braids.
That makes sense. The Cali kids staying in Cali.
Yeah, he got swag, yo. My man about to come. You about to watch him about to come out.
Look at Jack
light
Harlow.
Cats up. Wow, he about to come out and light cats up. 6'5", 204.
They just added more guards. You don't need that much.
Shit, they need to get in that power four. Need to get some bigs. But Steve Kerr, he likes guards. If it was up to him, he would his whole starting lineup would be guards. He had Fizzo at the 4 spot. He was trying to make it. He was trying to make it really creative and hard for Sacramento in the playoffs, which was a great series. A great series, like the beam, baby. Oh, check out Mom Deuce with the pair of dunks on.
Oh, you look behind.
I got that Hulu Sports, man.
Oh, mama. Hopefully these rounds can hurry up so I go get it. Go take away from mama for a little bit.
Yeah, I got you.
Ooh. Woj just dropped the bomb.
I see it.
Cam might be joining me in Houston.
Cam Whitmore. I mean, they should.
Boy, let me see what these ticket prices look like. Because I'm definitely going to hit a couple of these Rocket games this year.
Yeah, shout out to these young bulls, man. They came out here, they're making their dreams come true, and they're doing it their way. You don't have to do it, you don't have to do it the traditional way or anything like that. So I joke and kid with the whole hair stuff like that. So, gotta get with the hip stuff, man.
You just old, man. Think about it.
You
gotta realize this. You gotta realize it. There was a you there's a you in the late 90s, early 2000s who was saying the same thing about Iverson.
What do you mean?
So how Iverson was wearing all tatted up, braided up, doing the unorthodox stuff. There was a you saying these young cats need to just, wear a well tailored suit. Or back in my
Oh no,
day,
I'm not
nobody
taking no
had.
Will Taylor suit. No, no. Do
No,
you?
I'm talking how like Iverson and them boys were back then. They were just
Well,
different.
I think my era is more like we were baggy. Things are like way more tight, high waters. It's the stuff that I wouldn't wear because I'm like, but I'm old, right? I got to adjust my age, right? I'm not old. I'm a man in my mid-30s. Well, I'm no longer in my mid-30s. I'm bugging. I'm almost damn near 40. Let's go ahead and put it that way.
Bro,
Things
they
were just
really
more.
fixed this
Things were just
95 that
made
quick.
more tailored. I think then these guys are just they're eccentric and they're allowed to be themselves and more accepting and willing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it. I'm not wearing no. I'm not getting my clothes from the damn well he can get that from the men's department type of junk. I'll tell you that right now. That is not your boy. So, but yeah, they're doing
Bro,
anything. You know what I'm saying?
they really put up that temporary 95 that quick.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, you see that back home?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? But out west, they take 10 years to put up something out west. Craziest thing you ever see. So, what are you looking forward to? As the NFL season drags right in, man. Like, what are you looking for? Like, who is the guy you think is going to get cut from camp? That everybody's like, nah, he ain't getting cut. I'll present to you. Does Howie have another thing up his sleeve?
I think Howie has another thing up his sleeve, but I think this is the season Boston Scott gets cut. Boston's not going to make the 53.
Okay, well,
our running back, our running back room is too heavy.
Name him.
Swift ain't going nowhere.
No,
Kenny G's not going anywhere. No. So it's literally going to be a battle between Rashad Penny, Trey Sermon. Kennedy Brooks.
Hell
Boston
no.
Scott.
Kennedy Brooks is not making. Kennedy Brooks is not.
We're not going to carry 4 running backs, but we're going to have 3 on the roster.
Cam Whitmore was in Houston then. He ended up going.
Yeah.
No. I'll go this way. I'll go this route.
I'm about to tweet him and tell Cam Whitmore to pick him up.
I don't think Rashad Penny makes the squad. You hear me?
Rashad Penny make the squad?
I don't think he does. I don't think he makes the squad. Boston Scott. He's a giant killer. Those games mean something. Obviously, the young bull from Philly, Swift. Kenny G, he's making the squad, right? And I think it's Trey Sutton. Is it Sutton, right? Sutton or right?
Sermon.
Trey Sermon makes it. I think Trey Sermon makes the squad. I think Trey Sermon understands. He understands his role. He understands his assignment, and he's going to make it. He's going to make it hard for the Philadelphia Eagles to cut him. And we basically got him for free. He's still on a rookie deal. He's cheaper.
And we didn't go after a bruising back.
Exactly. Villanova in the house. he don't look. He looked pissed.
Yeah, I heard him up on Twitter and tell him if you need a ride to the airport. From the airport,
You
hit me up.
you gonna pick him up in the dad booty.
I told him I know a good cheesesteak spot out here too.
You bugging. There you go.
Bruh, this
Good for him.
the I forgot the name of it, but I need to go grab a cheesesteak from there. I haven't been there in a minute.
Where?
That cheesesteak spot, that's literally right down the street from the crib.
So you didn't take me when I was at the crib.
No, it wasn't open.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah, so this one opened up in April.
I hope you come to Arizona because I'm gonna take you to my Philly cheesesteak spot. He's from Philly. He's from Philly, and he gets his bread from Philly. It gets imported, and it feels like you like. If I take you feel like we're back home in Philly. Oh, speaking of Philly, I have a question. Are you going back home this year?
Nope.
Well, I can't say it all fast.
That's not even a question.
You ain't going back home this year, huh?
Nah. People are telling us though it is easier to travel with an infant when they're younger. One, they get to fly for free, but nah, work is gonna be too busy. I'm gonna be too busy, with work.
Okay, gotcha. Understood. Yeah, because they're so much easier when they're infants. It's the terrible twos and the invisible threes, bro. Oh boy, my daughter was a handful when she was 2 and 3. B. Oh man, and she became 4 or 5. It was like a teenager. It was weird. I don't know. Now she's 7. I think she's growing. 18. I don't know. I don't understand it.
Nah, like this stage is like right now we're learning or getting used to the tummy time.
Yeah, for sure.
So we doing all that, and then trying to get her like used to some of her toys and all this stuff, but not to overstimulate her.
Understood.
We'll see how she do. Not next week, but 4th of July weekend when we go to OKC, and she's around like fireworks. So curious to see how she'll be on that one.
Yeah, I got you.
Buy the little headphones for her.
I was about to say I would definitely buy headphones for her. Pop. Yeah. My daughter was different, man. My daughter liked the lights. I don't think she liked the noise. It was the lights, the things. She would just stare at it. So I'm that dad that buys fireworks every year, and I light them in front of the house, and that's like a tradition that we do. I've been doing it since she was a baby. I didn't do it 1 year because we did a little staycation, and she was like, "Dad, we don't have fireworks." And I was like, "Oh, okay, all right." So you really count on me doing that every year. So, yeah, I guess I'll be doing that. And my oldest son's gonna be here, so he'll probably be lighting in and running because I can't run or I can't walk that great right now. So he'll be doing it for me. Chilling out in the pool. Got any plans for 4th of July?
Just hanging out OKC. Probably me and a couple buddies. We'll barbecue. But we'll see. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I gotta buy a new barbecue. I gotta buy a new barbecue.
I don't even have one yet. I'm trying to figure out what do I want because we're still trying to figure out how we're going to do this. The patio in the back.
Oh, I see. You have a fence up and everything, though, right?
Oh yeah, but we want to extend the backyard, or not the backyard, that back patio.
I see. I mean, being a homeowner, and this was your first one, right? This is your first home being a homeowner, first time.
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah, so this is like a home starter kit for you. So, yeah, I get it. Do what makes you happy and take your time. That's what I tell people.
Brooklyn with the back-to-back picks. I feel like you should just make both of the picks at the same time.
Oh, like the Eagles did?
Bro, if you got back-to-back picks, like you might as well just send one card up there. Because I know the commissioners, like, y'all could have gave me both.
Right.
Or just give them double the time on the clock.
Right. Noah Clowney. Okay. Alabama.
So that 2 Bama guys, 2 Michigan. It looked like more international kids, though.
Yeah, it was a lot more. What's shocking to me is not a lot of G League. Usually, like a couple of years ago, it was like a whole bunch of G League.
Yeah, because only Scoot Henderson is the only one.
Mhm.
Yep, Scoot is actually the only G League player.
Yeah.
But let's see, Alabama, SEC, SEC, SEC. Villanova got 1. Alabama got 2. UCF got 1. Yeah, you're seeing a shift in the college, like sports, because it normally would be Kentucky would have 5 or 6.
Oh, yeah.
Florida may University of Florida would have a couple. Like
Pac-12. Now it's like the SEC. They're starting to, the schools that are known for football are being known for basketball now.
But like when you now look at, for example, Houston, who else is going to the Big 12? So like those programs, when they shift over to the Big 12, they're more basketball driven.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she gonna want me to come get the baby. I'm gonna have to get off soon.
Oh, for sure. No worries. Let's do one more pick, and then we'll jump off because I gotta go as well.
Yeah, because about to say a little bit over there for you. Got a what? Baseball?
No, she just came back from cheerleading. She just came back.
Basketball.
So we good. Yeah. Nope. And then I got basketball tomorrow. I got basketball practice tomorrow. Yeah, a little bit like, nope. I want dad.
All right, Brooklyn with their second pick.
And then we're gonna get up out of here. Sorry, we got to cut it short. Yeah, we got daddy duties over here.
I'm about to say, y'all can probably hear in the background throwing a fit. NBA front office insider, Brooke. Oh, so he left that mess.
Who, Sean Marks?
Yeah.
What? The Celtics are pursuing Kyrie Irving? Nah, y'all don't want to do that over
You said what?
Just in.
Well, they tried to get rid of Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, they can't. You can't now because he's injured.
No, he was part of that earlier trade.
They can't get rid of him though. He's injured. You can't trade injured players. So they're gonna have to wait. They're gonna have to wait a while. They'll get rid of him though. They always got a plan. You're not gonna say that. Shout out to my man Marcus Banks. That's my boy, man. Miss Marcus, dude. That's my guy. That dude's been traded. Oh, he had a wild trade story. Wild trade story, man. Marcus Banks. He should have went to the Lakers, but he ended up being rerouted to Phoenix. It was crazy. It was a crazy trade for him. And it was all because he was injured.
Oh, they said Jordan Hawkins will be in Louisiana now because his cousin is still at LSU, and he's going to be
Oh,
playing
okay.
for the Pelicans.
Okay. Yo, do you think this is crazy that whole Scottie Pippen's ex-wife
I haven't even seen an article yet.
50% of his 401k? Are you serious?
Oh, I saw there was an article of her and
Jordan's
son, like coming out and talking about their relationship.
That's crazy, bro. She belongs to the streets. Gregory. I wonder where the Nets gonna go here because they have good forward positions.
They're gonna build around Bridges. So
yeah, they're gonna have.
You have Colin Sexton as far as
your. He should be a sixer, bro. Oh man, Brett Brown, you dropped that ball. He dropped that ball, bro. Him and that damn Elton Brand, dude. Oh, get rid of that. Oh my god, he dropped that ball. And then Elton Brand, oh yeah. And then they snatched that from Elton Brand. They're like, nah, you ain't ready. You don't know how to evaluate talent.
Arkansas, Ohio, Iowa,
terrible.
Xavier, France. Bro,
Who they
France
go
is what? Got 3 players?
Mm-hmm. Kevin Durant, Suns trade are Sadiq Whitehead at 22. All right. How's Chris Murray not been picked yet? How? His brother plays for Sacramento. You see, his brother was solid. They're twins. I guess, man. Well, all right, the pick
Just
is
because
in.
they're twins don't mean both of them good.
Look
at the Griffins. Look at Blake and his brother.
No. They're not twins. They're not twins. No, Murray is good. His brother is good from Iowa. He's good. He plays just like his brother. They're both good. Solid. They're solid players, man. That's the problem with the NBA. Like sometimes it's like they go for the
Whitehead.
hype. Yeah, that's the problem. They go for the hype instead of going for a steady, like a solid player. Look at the Morris twins. The Morris twins, they're solid. They're just aging. Same thing with the Martin brothers. Solid. And the undrafted player is better than them when they got drafted. That's what's up. Well, all right, man. Thank you for tuning in to the Swoop Boys. The watch along. I know we had to cut this short, but we're dads. We got to take care of life. So please like and subscribe. Probably won't go on next week because it has been quiet. We don't nothing.
Very quiet.
Very quiet. So I'm gonna have the dry heat on next Wednesday, and then once NFL start coming on, we'll switch back to Wednesdays and then dry heat on Tuesdays, every other Tuesday. So sneakers, culture, we got that covered. Friday nights. Hey Poppy, Marcus, and Cozy will have the movie trivia. Hopefully, but I don't know if you've seen any movies. I hope you see Spider-Man in Flash.
I'm waiting for that to hit digital so I could, if I can find a decent copy on the Fire Stick, then I'll watch it.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Let's not snitch it out. Let's not just snitch yourself out though. But yeah. I got you. I gotta go see Element. I gotta see Element. Man, Elemental? Is it Elemental?
I can't even remember.
I gotta go see the kids movie tomorrow, man. I got kids, so I gotta go. Gotta see that movie tomorrow. So I gotta go. So I'm actually gonna surprise my daughter right now. But thank you for tuning in. This is Swoop Boys. This is Coach and King, and we are out.